Thank you for coming here. As we open the third and culminating Bacolod Flood Mitigation Summit, allow me first to express, which I've already just said earlier, my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Madam Obi, salamat sa inyo tonight. The roadmap we will be presenting today would not have been possible without your time, expertise, commitment, and willingness to work together. You are the representatives of agencies, organizations, communities, and sectors those that chose to collaborate over silence and actions over inactions. Flooding is both global and local challenge. Around the world, communities are experiencing floods that are becoming more frequent, more intense, and more destructive. In many places, the flooding they experience is far worse than what we face in Bacolod. But this should not and never become an excuse for inaction or complacency. The fact that flooding happens everywhere else does not mean we should simply learn to live with it. Instead, it should challenge us to think differently, act decisively, and find ways to eliminate or significantly reduce its impact in our communities. Let us strive to be a cup about the rest, not just within the Philippines, but even compared to cities around the world. Let Bacolod become an example of how a community can come together, harness science, innovation, and collective action and solve a problem that many have accepted as inevitable. Through this series of Bacolod Flood Mitigation Summit, we have demonstrated that while flooding is complex, mitigating its impact is not impossible. By bringing together the right idea, knowledge, tools, expertise, and commitment, we have identified where flooding occurs, understood the factors that contribute to it, and explored both green and gray innovations and interventions that can protect our people while preserving our environment. Today, we arrive at the culmination of that process. We will present a whole of government approach, a whole of society roadmap for addressing flooding in Bacolod City, a testament to what can be achieved when we all work holistically with a shared purpose. But while this may be our culminating summit, it is by no means the end of our work. In many ways, it is only the beginning. Today, we also launch a digital platform that will serve as a central repository for flood events, data, studies, engineering solutions, proposed interventions, and ongoing mitigation efforts. More than a database, this platform will be a living tool for our collaboration, coordination, and accountability. It will allow government agencies, experts, stakeholders, and communities to share information, monitor progress, and build upon the knowledge we have collectively gained through this process. Flood mitigation cannot be a one-time undertaking. It requires sustained commitment, continuous learning, and collective action. Let us not waver in our resolve. Let us continue defining our plans, improving our systems, and working together long after this summit has concluded. The roadmap we present today is not a final destination. It is part of an ongoing journey toward a safer, smarter, and more flood-resilient Bacolod. Our efforts remain collective. Our commitment must remain continuous. From here, we will continue building on the partnership forged through this summit. We will strengthen coordination among agencies, institutions, experts, and communities. We will monitor our progress, share best practices, and hold one another accountable for the commitments we made today. As the congressman of this beloved city, I ask that we always remember why we are doing this. This is not simply about drainage systems, pumping stations, canals, or flood control structures. It is about protecting lives. It is about protecting our homes, livelihood, businesses, and the future of our city. Through this whole of government and whole of society roadmap, we are collectively reimagining Bacolod's flood plans based on the life experiences of our people, guided by science, strengthened by cooperation, and anchored on our shared responsibility to care for our city. Together, we are laying the foundation for a safer, more sustainable, flood-resilient Bacolod, and if we remain united, committed, and relentless in our pursuing solutions, there is no reason why Bacolod cannot become a model of flood resilience, not only in the Philippines, but anywhere in the world. Today, I have asked our staff to come up with a presentation of the culmination of all the solutions that we have suggested or proposed. And then within those solutions, I have instructed DPWH to only get and fund projects identified by this flood summit. No government agency will deviate from the solutions that we have identified today, because this is a collective, whole of government, whole of society approach, which government must recognize. And in doing so, all of us here will remember this day, that today we collectively battle the problem of floods in our city. And today, to have a testimony of support, we will ask all the stakeholders to sign a commitment billboard, or we have there that we will unveil later, for all of us to individually sign this commitment as a testimony of our passion and direction to solve the problem once and for all in facing our beloved city. So, magdamag din niya salamat, and I wish everyone a meaningful and productive summer. Thank you.